Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? But first, a word from Instant Gaming. Looking to score amazing deals on your favorite games? Check out Instant Gaming. It's the go-to platform for grabbing digital game keys for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, all at unbeatable discounts compared to official stores. Perfect for budget-conscious gamers like you and me. And exciting news, Instant Gaming has launched a brand new giveaway. And the best part, you can win any game of your choice. Entering is super easy, just click the giveaway link in the description below for all the details. While you're there, why not use my affiliate link? If you make a purchase through it, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost. Your support not only helps me continue creating awesome content, but also keeps this channel growing. And now, without further ado, let's dive in. Easy Red 2 embarks players into the heart of World War II, offering a realistic and immersive experience of the deadliest conflict in human history. As a soldier on the front lines, you'll engage in massive battles across the European and Pacific fronts, from the shores of Anzio to the jungles of Kwajalein. With its meticulously crafted open-world maps and historically accurate locations, Easy Red 2 delivers a true-to-life depiction of the epic struggles that defined the era. One of the key features of Easy Red 2 is its squad-based gameplay, emphasizing the importance of teamwork and coordination. Whether you're leading your squad into battle as a squad leader, providing medical aid as the medic, or communicating with headquarters as the radio man, every member of your team plays a crucial role in achieving victory. Octopath Traveler is an immersive and visually stunning RPG that combines modern aesthetics with classic gameplay mechanics. Set in the enchanting world of Orstera, players embark on a journey as one of 8 unique characters, each with their own story, abilities, and motivations. The gameplay follows a traditional turn-based combat system, allowing players to strategically plan their moves and exploit enemy weaknesses. Each character has a distinct set of abilities and a unique path action, which adds depth and variety to battles and exploration. The intricate job system further enhances customization, allowing players to mix and match abilities to create powerful combinations.
This is our chance.
Crysis 3 Remastered brings back the adrenaline-fueled action of the original, first optimized for modern hardware to deliver a visually stunning and immersive experience. As Super Soldier Prophet, players once again step into the nanosuit to confront the looming threats to humanity. Armed with the versatile Predator bow, capable of firing electric, explosive, and carbon arrows, you navigate through the urban jungle of New York City, now encased in a massive nanodome. The city has transformed into a lush rainforest, teeming with danger and secrets waiting to be uncovered. In this remastered edition, the search for the Alpha Ceph intensifies as you delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding the Cell Corporation. As you traverse through 7 distinct districts of the city, each with its own challenges and enemies, you must utilize the nanosuit's advanced technology to assess threats, adapt to situations, and choose your approach. Say No More is a refreshing and empowering indie game that encourages players to stand up for themselves in a comedic and satirical way. This game stands out with its unique concept, humor, and message of self-assertion. The standout feature of Say No More is its clever gameplay mechanic centered around saying no. Players assume the role of an intern in a dystopian office setting where saying yes is the norm. However, armed with the power of saying no, you embark on a hilarious and rebellious journey to reclaim your voice and challenge authority.
Sometimes it can be hard to say the word no, so we've made the world.
Verdun brings the brutal reality of World War I to life with an immersive multiplayer FPS set on the Western Front between 1914 and 1918. Inspired by the infamous Battle of Verdun, the game delivers an experience shaped by the relentless attack and defense cycles of trench warfare. The close quarters nature of combat demands precision with both rifle and bayonet, as soldiers fight to capture and defend territory in an unforgiving battlefield. Featuring historically accurate weapons, uniforms, and battlefield conditions, Verdun recreates the horrors of war with realistic bullet physics, artillery barrages, and the ever-present threat of poisonous gas. The Frontlines mode places 64 players in a shifting conflict where trenches must be seized and held against counterattacks. Immortal Life beckons you into a magical journey of life simulation, where you'll find yourself immersed in the enchanting Misty Valley. Here, you'll embark on a quest to rejuvenate the land, cultivate your skills, and forge unbreakable bonds with your companions to achieve the coveted immortal life. As you farm with spells, master various skills, and explore the mystic realms, you'll find yourself on a path towards immortality both in the physical and spiritual sense. Your journey in Immortal Life is not just about survival, it's about nurturing life, forging bonds, and creating a legacy that will endure for eternity. Endzone, A World Apart, challenges you to rebuild civilization after a global ecological catastrophe has left the surface of the earth in ruins. Leading a group of survivors emerging from underground shelters, you must construct a thriving settlement in a world ravaged by radiation, droughts, and unpredictable weather. Managing resources wisely is key to survival. Water, food, and shelter must be secured, while advanced infrastructure helps sustain and protects your growing population. Assign settlers to different roles, develop defenses against raiders, and mitigate environmental threats such as contaminated rain and sandstorms. Expeditions to abandoned ruins offer valuable supplies and decisions that shape the future of your people. In this game, every choice matters in a world where survival is never guaranteed.
To strengthen communal spirit.
Jalopy takes you on a journey across the former Eastern Bloc, where every mile presents a new challenge for both you and your Leica 601 Deluxe. From Germany to Bulgaria, the road ahead is shaped by changing weather, rough terrain, and the ever-present need to maintain your aging vehicle. The condition of your tires, engine, and even the weight of your cargo all influence how well your car performs, requiring constant attention and repairs. Opportunities arise along the way, whether through scavenging for spare parts or smuggling contraband past border patrols for extra profit. With each trip, the unpredictable world unfolds in new ways, making every journey an experience of its own. Keeping your Leica running isn't just a task, it's part of the adventure. Fall of Porcupine invites players to immerse themselves in the quiet town of Porcupine, stepping into the stories of Finley, a budding doctor navigating the challenges of St. Ursula's Hospital. As seasons change and life unfolds, players will uncover the complexities hidden beneath the surface, from the struggles of honesty to the harsh realities of the healthcare industry. This original narrative adventure serves as a tribute to the unsung heroes who supports us during our darkest moments. Through approachable storytelling, relatable characters, and resonant dialogue, Fall of Porcupine delves into sensitive topics while offering exploration, minigames, and casual platforming. American Theft 80s drops you into a crime-filled country where every building has a back door, every local holds a secret, and every heist adds to your growing reputation in an underground world shaped by greed and opportunity. Set against the backdrop of a fully explorable 1980s sandbox, your success depends on mastering the tools of the trade, lockpicks, crowbars, disguises, and studying your targets before making a move. Whether you're sneaking through suburban homes, cracking safes in bank bank offices, or lifting cassette players from unsuspecting shopkeepers, the key is timing and information. Keep your profile low and your bribes ready, because once the police are after you, escape becomes a game of nerves and horsepower. Good Company is a management sim that puts you in charge of building a thriving tech corporation from the ground up. Starting with a small garage, you'll manage production lines, hire employees, and develop innovative products to dominate the market. Success relies on efficient logistics as you establish automated workflows and optimize resources to keep operations running smoothly. Expanding into new facilities unlocks advanced manufacturing options, allowing you to refine products, research new technologies, and stay ahead of competitors. Whether focusing on quality or maximizing profits, strategic decision-making determines the fate of your company. Desperados 3 unfolds a story-driven hardcore tactical stealth experience immersing players in the ruthless Wild West. Embark on an epic journey alongside John Cooper, the runaway bride Kate, the shady hitman Doc McCoy, the giant trapper Hector, and the mysterious Isabel from New Orleans. From rural towns to swamps and riverbanks, guide your gang through Cooper's quest for redemption, culminating in dramatic showdowns befitting Wild West legends. Survival hinges on smart planning, as a well-executed strategy can mean the difference between life and death in the face of peril. Navigate the challenges with each character's unique abilities: Cooper's stealth and marksmanship, Hector's strength and traps, McCoy's precision and gadgets, Kate's deception and precision, and Isabel's enigmatic skills. Straits of Rogue offers a dynamic and anarchic roguelite experience centered around player choice, freedom, and emergent gameplay. Drawing inspiration from fast-paced top-down roguelites, the game introduces free-form experimentation-driven elements reminiscent of immersive sims and RPGs. Unlike traditional dungeon settings, Straits of Rogue unfolds in a procedurally generated city teeming with diverse AI-driven characters, each pursuing their daily activities. The city serves as a sandbox for players to navigate, interact with, and influence, presenting a world where the consequences of their actions ripple through the urban landscape. Players are tasked with accomplishing specific mission goals using a variety of methods dictated by their character traits, available items, and the ever-changing environment. Tinykin embarks you on a whimsical journey with Milo, who upon arriving on Earth discovers a peculiar set of circumstances. Teaming up with enigmatic companions called Tinykin, Milo must navigate a sprawling ant-sized metropolis and uncover Earth's greatest mystery. In this whimsical adventure, explore cities constructed by ants, beetles, and other insects inside the colossal house, each with its own unique charm and challenges. Encounter characters scattered throughout your journey, delve into their tales, and unravel the intriguing history of this insect-filled world. Catch over 100 Tinykin in every city, harnessing their distinct abilities to create ladders, bridges, explosions, and more. Utilize these powers to climb, break down barriers, and address the city's predicaments.
We are viceroys.
Against the Storm immerses players in a dark fantasy city-building adventure, challenging them to rebuild civilization amidst relentless apocalyptic reigns. As the Queen's Viceroy, your task is monumental. Lead humans, beavers, lizards, foxes, and harpies to reclaim the wilderness and secure a future for the last survivor of civilization. In this roguelike city builder, your journey is not confined to a single city. Instead, you must forge a vast network of settlements, each inhabited by diverse fantasy races with their own unique needs and specialties. Navigate the dangers of the wilderness and weather the never-ending storms that threaten your population's survival.
But we face the consequences.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts players into an epic adventure across the cosmos with a fresh twist on the beloved Marvel franchise. Assume the role of Star-Lord in this action-packed third-person action-adventure game where your bold yet questionable leadership has rallied a ragtag crew of unlikely heroes to join your cause. When a chain of catastrophic events threatens the galaxy, it's up to you to keep the unpredictable Guardians together and avert total interplanetary meltdown. As Star-Lord, wield an arsenal of weapons and abilities including element blasters, jet boot powered dropkicks, and tag team beatdowns to take on foes in exhilarating combat encounters. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated brings the beloved underwater world of Bikini Bottom to life in an exciting remake. The standout feature of this game is its faithful recreation of the iconic SpongeBob SquarePants universe. Fans of the show will delight in the game's colorful visuals, witty humor, and quirky characters that stay true to the TV series. Gameplay-wise, it's a fun and accessible 3D platformer that offers a mix of exploration, puzzle solving, and classic platforming challenges. Players can take control of SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy, each with their unique abilities, adding variety to the gameplay. The game's level design is well crafted, featuring a variety of imaginative and vibrant locations within Bikini Bottom. Clustertruck offers a thrilling and unconventional platforming experience set on top of a chaotic and fast-moving highway. Players must navigate through a series of insane levels where the ground is anything but stable, reminiscent of a high-stakes game of the floor is lava. The core gameplay revolves around using agility and acrobatics to traverse the tops of unpredictable speeding trucks. The challenge intensifies as additional hazards are introduced, including swinging hammers, lasers, and flamethrowers. Success requires quick thinking, precise movements, and adaptability to the ever-changing environment. As players progress, they have the opportunity to unlock new abilities that further enhance their traversal skills. Wuppo Definitive Edition follows the journey of an exiled worm searching for a new home in a bizarre yet charming world. After losing its home, this lonely worm sets out across a vast and strange landscape, meeting unique creatures and facing numerous challenges. From the bustling Popo City to the deep caverns of Blikopolis, the worm's adventure is filled with magical places and interesting encounters. In this world, the worm must rely on wit and charm to succeed, as it is not a traditional hero. The game's large world is rich with history, which players can uncover by collecting film strips that reveal detailed lore. Kill It With Fire thrusts you into the ultimate showdown against mankind's ancient and deadliest nemesis, the Spider. As a licensed exterminator, it's time to unleash your arsenal of absurd weapons, track down these 8-legged friends across suburbia, and incinerate everything in your path. To vanquish spiders, you'll need to exploit their singular weakness: fire, or bullets, or explosions, throwing stars, and even getting smushed by random objects, whatever it takes to exterminate these creepy crawlies. But locating them won't be a walk in the park. Utilize cutting-edge arachnid tracking technology to pinpoint their hiding spots among countless potential locations. Then unleash fiery chaos upon everything in sight before delivering the final blow with the satisfying smack of your frying pan. Sifu is an immersive and intense martial arts action game that sets itself apart with its dynamic combat and compelling storyline. Players step into the shoes of a young kung fu student seeking revenge for the death of their family. What makes Sifu stand out is its innovative aging mechanic, where each time the player character is defeated, they grow older and become more skilled in combat. The combat system in Sifu is fluid and satisfying, drawing inspiration from classic martial arts films. Players can unleash a variety of strikes, combos, and counters to take down their enemies with precision and style. The animations are exceptionally well crafted, capturing the grace and brutality of martial arts combat. UnMetal is a thrilling 2D action-adventure game that pays homage to classic stealth titles. With its retro-inspired pixel art and witty humor, UnMetal stands out as a delightful experience for fans of the genre. The game's standout feature is its clever writing, filled with comedic moments and clever references to pop culture. The protagonist's snarky remarks and absurd situations he finds himself in add an enjoyable layer of humor throughout the game. UnMetal's gameplay is both challenging and rewarding. Players must navigate through a series of well-designed levels, avoiding guards, solving puzzles, and using the environment to their advantage. The game's stealth mechanics are tight and responsive, allowing for satisfying takedowns and sneaky infiltrations.
The sewer was infested with assassin rats. Felt like
Moncage invites players into a mesmerizing puzzle adventure set within the confines of a mysterious cube. Each facet of this enigmatic structure unveils a distinct world, from an old factory to a light tower, an amusement park, or even a church. Initially disparate, these realms soon reveal hidden connections and subtle intricacies that challenge players to unlock the cube's secrets. As players navigate through the cube's dimension, they must harness the power of optical illusions to decipher its puzzles. Each interaction between the disparate scenes prompts magical transformations and reveals deeper layers of the cube's mystery. With every solution uncovered, the cube's true nature begins to emerge, drawing players deeper into its spellbinding depths. Pathologic 2 thrusts players into the heart of a narrative-driven thriller where the struggle for survival collides with the harrowing realities of a town ravaged by a deadly outbreak. As the plague tightens its grip on the community, you must navigate the complex web of alliances and betrayals in a race against time. With only 12 days to spare, every decision becomes critical as you confront the ever-escalating challenges of a collapsing society. Manage your bodily functions amidst the chaos, balancing hunger, thirst, and exhaustion while forging alliances to increase your chances of survival. But beware, the plague itself looms as your ultimate adversary, a relentless force that cannot be defeated by conventional means.
I hope that your studies have proven wrong.
SpiderHeck is a hilariously chaotic arachnid adventure with a fast-paced couch co-op brawler that introduces spiders armed with laser swords, ready to dance to the death in gripping chaotic battles. Engage in thrilling combat utilizing laser swords, grenades, and rocket launchers to defeat foes in intense and fast-paced skirmishes. Challenge yourself with endless hours of single-player fun, facing wave after wave of vicious enemies. Alternatively, let the mayhem unfold in a dazzling fight against friends, where you can stab, sling, and scramble your way to victory in both player versus environment and player versus player modes. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed revitalizes the beloved classic with stunning 3D visuals and enhanced gameplay mechanics. Embark on a magical journey with Mickey Mouse through the enchanting world of Wasteland, a realm inhabited by forgotten Disney characters. As Mickey, wield the power of paint and thinner to shape the landscape and determine the fate of Wasteland. Your choices, whether restoring beauty with paint or altering the environment with thinner, will impact the outcome of this epic adventure. Encounter iconic Disney characters like Oswald the Lucky Rabbit and embark on thrilling quests across diverse landscapes inspired by classic animated films. Collect virtual Disney pins, tackle creative challenges, and uncover hidden secrets as you explore imaginative platforming levels. Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun delivers an adrenaline-fueled and nostalgic FPS experience. Step into the boots of a battle-hardened Space Marine on a perilous galaxy-spanning mission, battling Chaos Space Marines and Demons of Chaos. The game embraces the spirit of classic 90s retro shooters, blending stylish visuals with fast-paced frenetic gameplay. Unleash the devastating firepower of your Space Marine arsenal as you blast through sprites, pixels, and blood. Enjoy high-mobility, satisfying gunplay and intense combat, rewarding your skills with every triumph on the battlefield. Run, jump, and charge through expansive levels, annihilating the worst heretics across the galaxy. Happy's Humble Burger Farm is a horror/simulation game that immerses you in the night shift at a seemingly serene restaurant on the town's outskirts. As the sole employee, your duties include grilling patties, operating fryers, and serving customers with the restaurant's popular menu items. Navigate the challenges of managing customer orders efficiently while being mindful of mistakes and delays that may upset the restaurant's mascot, Happy the Humble Heifer. Upgrade your restaurant to streamline tasks and explore the mysteries behind Happy's Humble Burger Farm franchise, Obscura Biotech, and the broader narrative. The game offers both a narrative-driven story mode where you uncover secrets and an unlockable endless mode focusing purely on the cooking experience. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy is a third-person action-adventure game rooted in the rich mythology of ancient Egypt. As Sphinx, you'll travel through magical portals to thwart the evil schemes of Set using wits, agility, and a growing set of special powers. Alongside you is your unlikely ally, the Mummy, whose stealth and cunning are essential when brute force won't do. Together, you must recover the stolen magical crowns of Egypt to stop Set and save the world. The game features a diverse array of skills that allows Sphinx to battle mythical monsters and navigate treacherous traps with acrobatic skill. Trine 5, A Clockwork Conspiracy will take Amadeus the Wizard, Zoya the Thief, and Pontius the Knight on their most action-packed journey yet. With their reputations tarnished, loved ones in danger, and their own magical powers at stake, the heroes of Trine must reunite to push back a fearsome Clockwork army and bring peace and justice to the land. Traverse breathtaking 2.5D landscapes in Trine's deepest and visually richest chapter to date, featuring an all-new cast of characters, some friends, some foes, but all unforgettable. Whether by yourself or playing with up to 3 friends in online and local co-op, the upgraded puzzle difficulty system keeps things fresh, adapting the challenge to the number of players. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.